I mean, it's all on us. It's nothing to do with the coaching, really. They give us the answers, and then we got to go execute it. It's all about our attitude right now, and I think sometimes when we hit those adverse moments, we're shutting down a bit. But we've been here before in past seasons. I think now we just got to do it this season and really start to turn it around.
How much does that help, having been here before, having had to kind of pull yourself up like this? What can you draw from that experience?
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of gives us that mindset that we know we can get out of it. I mean, sometimes when you lose 2 in a row after that start, you just kind of feel like the sky is falling, but we know it's not. We've been here before. We were in a worse situation last year, and we know we can pull ourselves out of it.
Sam, what was practice like after that, like second half collapse? Was there a lot of anger at practice? Was there a lot of physicality? Just what was it like? What was the vibe?
Yeah, I mean, we had a really good film session where we looked at all that stuff, and I think it wasn't necessarily anger. It was just like they wanted us to see it firsthand, the lack of physicality and toughness that we had, and it was more almost disappointment, and I think that kind of showed us what we needed to see.
What are the players saying besides just coach, like after that game?
I mean, we're staying pretty level-headed. Like I said, a lot of people are going to start to feel like the sky is falling, but we have a solid group here, and I don't think we're going to waver.
Start of the second half has kind of been an issue, especially the last couple games. The coach was talking about how he really emphasized that, especially today. What's the key to carrying over a strong start and make sure you finish it in the final 7 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, it's the attitude, I think. We worked on it today. We played the first 10 minutes of the second half where we had a lead, just like last game. And we just got to learn to have a killer mentality and just stomp on their necks when we're up. Right now we're not doing that. So I think it's a lot attitude and just, playing with that same intensity you had when it was tied at the start of the game.
How much, I know you're a guy who kind of prides yourself on bringing energy, playing hard. How much of a role do you, how necessary is it for you? I mean, does it become more important for you to bring that every night when you've had those troubles?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely what I pride myself on, and I want to be someone that brings in contagious energy. I think that defensive energy is contagious, so if I can bring that, then hopefully other guys will hop on that with me. And I don't think I've been doing a great job of that myself, so I'm going to try to be better with that. And I think we just got to be, as a whole, have that energy.
Is that just a mindset thing? Do you just have to get yourself in that mode? You say you haven't been doing well. Is there anything what do you need to do to change that?
Yeah, it's a lot mindset. I mean, I'm dealing with the knee issue here right now, so I think part of that, I've just been in my own head worrying more about that and less on how I'm playing out there. So I'm trying to get out of my head with that and really focus on just bringing the energy that I need to.
Hey, with the way teams are defending Casey, what do you guys got to do to get him going?
I mean, we got to set better screens. We got to get him in shape. I think that ankle injury set him back a little bit. Last year, he was, sprinting around the court the whole game. It's like Steph Curry is in amazing shape, and we got to get him back into that, which I know he will. And then, yeah, just being very disciplined with our screens. People are chasing him, and he's got to make those reads. And then, just like Derek did last year, Rink's capable of making those passes. We just got to get that chemistry right, which we will as the season goes on.
Did you guys talk with him at all about just channeling his emotions, not letting frustration turn into technical fouls or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, that's a thing for all of us. We just got to stay level-headed. And I mean, K-State shows it a bit more than some people, but I mean, some of us may do it in huddles, and we all know that we need to be level-headed out there.
Thanks.